Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a topic that is becoming very popular in the developer world, and that is AI agents. In this video, I am going to explain it in a very simple way, especially for beginners. We will look at what an AI agent is, how it is different from a chatbot, what tool calling means, what MCP means, and why this matters for front-end developers. In a simple way, an AI agent is a system that receives an instruction from a user, thinks about the steps needed to complete that task, uses tools if necessary, and then returns a result. A normal chatbot mostly gives answers. You ask a question and it responds with text. But an AI agent can do more than just respond. It can actually take action. For example, imagine you say, "Show me the sales from the last 7 days." A chatbot might say something like, "You need to call a sales API to get that data." But an AI agent can call the sales API, get the data, filter it, summarize it, and show the result in the UI. So the easiest way to remember it is this. A chatbot talks, an agent does work. What is the difference between a chatbot and an AI agent? This is the easiest way to remember it. Chatbot equals answers, agent equals answers plus actions. Let's take another example. Schedule a meeting for tomorrow. A chatbot may reply, "You can create a calendar event for tomorrow," but an agent can check your calendar, find a free time slot, create the event, and confirm that it was done. So an AI agent is not just a smart text generator. It is more like a system that can help complete real tasks. A lot of people think AI is only for backend developers, data scientists, or machine learning engineers, but that is not true anymore. This is also very important for front-end developers. Why? Because the way users interact with applications is changing. In older applications, users usually click buttons, fill out forms, choose filters manually. But in modern applications, users want to type things like, "Show me only active customers from New York, find products below $50, summarize this dashboard, create a report for this month." That means user interfaces are slowly becoming more natural language based and more AI assisted. And who builds those interfaces? Front end developers. That is why this matters. In the future, more apps will include AI chat panels, smart assistants, natural language search, automated workflows, AI generated suggestions. Now let's talk about one very important concept: tool calling. Tool calling means giving the AI access to external tools so it can do real work. For example, the AI by itself does not automatically have access to a database, a weather API, your calendar, your email, or your product system. If the AI wants to use those things, it needs a tool. So a tool could be a weather API, a product search API, an order lookup function, an email sender, a calendar function, or a database query. If the user says, "Check today's orders," the AI may decide, "To answer this properly, I need to use the orders API." Then it calls that tool. That is what tool calling means. A very simple definition is tool calling is when AI uses functions or APIs to do real tasks. What is MCP? Now let's talk about a term that sounds a little more technical. MCP. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. The name sounds complex, but the idea is simple. You can think of MCP as a structured way for AI models to connect with tools, data sources, and external systems. A beginner-friendly way to understand it is this: MCP helps AI connect to the outside world in an organized way. For example, through this kind of setup, AI can work with files, databases, documents, internal systems, APIs, and even design tools. So the main idea is that the AI is not working alone. It is connected to useful systems in a more structured way. If you are a beginner, you do not need to go too deep into MCP yet. For now, just remember this: MCP helps AI connect to tools and data sources in a structured way. Let's quickly recap. An AI agent is a system that can receive an instruction, think through the task, use tools if needed, and return a useful result. A chatbot mostly gives answers. An agent gives answers and can also take action. Tool calling means the AI can use functions, or AP is to do real work. MCP is a structured way for AI to connect to tools and data sources. And this matters for front end developers because modern applications are moving towards smart assistants, natural language interactions, and AI powered workflows. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you want more beginner friendly videos about AI for front end developers. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.